Masih Alinejad is a prominent Iranian journalist and activist.
In recent years, she's complained, challenged, protested and boycotted all those who support the compulsory wearing of the hijab.
Now living in Brooklyn, she's spent the last 10 years mobilizing women in her home country to fight for their freedom.
Masih Alinejad is a courageous advocate for women's rights who has propelled one of the largest civil disobedience movements in Iran's recent history.
It's all about freedom. It's all about dignity. It's all about choice.
Her My Stealthy Freedom campaign, launched in 2014, encourages women who oppose Iran's compulsory hijab laws to uncover their hair in public. This act of disobedience, even for just a few moments, is a crime punishable by prison.
These women want to express themselves about their personal freedom. That is how a movement is born.
With over 4 million followers across social media, Masih's campaigns have emboldened women inside Iran who continue to send her videos of themselves unveiled in public despite great personal risk.
Masih is really telling them that they are capable of leadership, that they are capable of doing exactly what she has done. To watch her evolutionary transformation from her upbringing has been a liberating experience.
Masih was born in a small village in northern Iran and was only 2 years old when the Iranian Revolution occurred. The youngest of 5 children in a deeply conservative family, Masih's feminism started at a young age.
I grew up in a small village. Even my kitchen was designed for women, so the sink was low. And I found a chair and I asked my brother to sit down and wash the dishes because I was the one working as hard as my brother in the farm. If a woman wants to say no to oppressive laws, first they have to feel more powerful to say no to any kind of discrimination inside their own house.
At 19, she became involved in student activities and was arrested for distributing anti-government pamphlets and spent a month in prison. She then became a journalist covering the Iranian parliament, but as a woman, she kept running into roadblocks.
When you're a woman, they don't care about what you say. They care about what you wear. Yeah. They care about your sexuality. That's why I changed my goal, and I said, first I have to fight for my own body, for my own rights.
In 2009, Masih chose to leave her home in Iran to avoid a jail sentence.
I had to make a decision to stay in Iran and be quiet, or leave Iran and be as loud as I can.
From her home in Brooklyn, Masih has continued to fight tirelessly for women's rights inside Iran. With Tablet, her weekly talk show on Voice of America's Persian service.
سلام، من مسیح علینژادم و این هم 169مین برنامه تبلته که می‌خوایم بهتر کنیم. فقط یه لحظه به من اجازه بدین قبل از تر کردن مراحل شرعی این برنامه رو طی کنم. In this show, I give the platform to women inside Iran who can use their camera and be their own voices, be their own media, and send the video to me.
The White Wednesdays campaign, empowering Iranian women with initiatives like My Camera is My Weapon to document their abuses and use their own voices to tell their stories and fight for their freedom.
You risk your lives every day, and they risk their lives because they want to be heard. For 40 years, it was us, the people of Iran, being scared of the government. But right now, because of social media, we have a voice.
Masih continues to use her platform and audience of millions to mobilize this powerful women's movement inside Iran and around the world.
With a simple laptop, she has been able to achieve something that an entire leadership with a complete infrastructure at their disposal haven't been able to do.
We are not against those women who choose to wear hijab, but all the Islamic laws are against me and millions of Iranian women. My mother wears hijab. I want to walk shoulder to shoulder with my mother in Iran. I want to have the same freedom as my mother in my own homeland.
For her courageous fight for the rights, freedom, and lives of women in Iran, AAM is proud to honor Masih Alinejad.